Welcome to Primo Trailer Sales and a first look inside a brand new 279 RLDS in Freedom Express's Maple Leaf Edition package / Liberty Edition package in the US. This unit is just stock full of storage. We'll talk more about that in just a second, but as we come in the door, part of this package, they've integrated everything that is typically the first things you're going to use when you get into the campsite right inside the door. So especially if you're coming in at night, perhaps you want to check on your battery levels. Well, it's nice and easy to do. Your tank settings, all that's right here. Your slide switches are integrated right in here. We've got our awning button here for our powered awning. All of our lighting switches are here. So nice and easy, walk in the door, you know everything's right there. Boom, you hit your light switches. We've got integrated switches for our hot water, I should say, on propane and electric, and then we've got our pump switch here as well. So again, nice and easy when you're coming in at night to just quickly flick everything on. You know exactly where it is. If you need somebody to check on something for you, it's easy to direct them to it. Something we didn't discuss outside this unit, but it is equipped with, it's equipped with an option called RVI. So when you come in the door, you'll see this little switch here that says camera, side and back. So integrated at the very back of the unit, just behind this wall, nice and up high, is a little camera. You're also going to have one roughly in the middle of the coach, roughly where the fridge is here on the outside as well. What that does, there's an app that you would simply download. You can use that on a tablet, you can use that on a phone. It's mainly purposed as security. So if you, middle of the night, don't necessarily want to go outside but you've heard something rustling around, you can just flick on your phone or tablet and see what's happening. It is kind of nice if you're traveling with a partner, if they've got a tablet or again a smartphone on them, they can quickly use the rear unit as a backup camera. It's wireless. And certainly nice and just build in that security. So if you're concerned that you're tight to something, you can quickly just flick it on. They can have a quick look at it for you, keep an eye on it, and then you've got that peace of mind that you know you're not going to back into something. What's great in this unit is you have options. So this particular unit, we've really focused on the storage because that's something we hear from all customers, whether you're somebody who's new to RVing or very experienced. Storage as you kind of start to travel is something you're going to find is key to being happy long term in any coach. So this option is the Davenport model with the integrated theater seating. So you've got the little drop down spot here to put your cup holders. You've got a great spot to put a couple glasses of wine. This will drop flat into a bed, but with that you get the storage. So you get this cabinet here that's about 4 feet deep that goes right back. So you get tremendous storage there on either side of the couch, and then you get all the storage underneath on the bottom that's easy to access with the doors. So it's a tremendous amount of storage, again, for that extra, suitcases, clothing, you name it, if you're planning to travel, south for the winter, or who knows, even north. It just gives you all that storage to work with. And above the couch, again, tremendously deep cabinets here, extra dishes, you name it, you just have tons of space. And then with that being a rear living room, you get these massive windows all the way around. They all open, they all slide open, so you get tremendous ventilation. A lot of our customers, tell us they really don't like to use air conditioning. Well, this model is ideal because you're going to get that back to front airflow and side to side airflow. And then we've got our integrated night shades here, so you've got all these beautiful LED lights on. At night you can pull those down and you have full privacy. The LED lights I just mentioned, something they changed a couple years ago now, but we just love them. They're so bright. They really brighten up the unit, and that coupled with the nice light plankwood floor, even on a dark day like today, it just brightens everything up. And again, low voltage, they're not going to use up your battery power if you're dry camping. It just really creates some great ambiance in here. With ambiance, fireplace. Gotta love a fireplace, especially on a cold day. We've got a fall day here in Ottawa in Primo Trailer Sales, and this just helps to lighten the mood, perk you up. You don't have to listen to the furnace. It's nice and quiet, and it just throws off a tremendous amount of heat. So if you're coming in, late in the evening, you just want to sit down, perhaps have a meal at your great big dinette here. We've got the TV area directly across, great 32-inch TV. Well, this will throw off great quiet heat. So if you're, again, anywhere in the living area here, right to the very back, it'll heat up this area quite nicely for you. Comes with a remote control as well. Just above that, we've got fantastic Furrion stereo, controls our inside-outside speakers. You've got inputs for MP3 players. You've got the USB input as well, so you can do a lot with it. Just below the fireplace, great integrated storage into the entertainment center as well. And then right next to that, which makes it really easy if you're traveling, especially traveling south and you've got to stop at the grocery store as one of the first stops. You can quickly pop in, fill your 8 cubic foot fridge, so oversized fridge with a separate freezer. This has just a beautiful little galley kitchen here. Changed this year for the Freedom Express series. We've got All the stoves will have the cutting board top, so you've got now great functionality on the top of the stove. We've got our integrated oven underneath, and then this beautiful glass backsplash. So if you've got that tomato sauce and unfortunately didn't all stay in the pot, it's a nice easy cleanup for you. Great big window here that gives you lots of light, and then that really shows off the shine on these beautiful stone countertops. So again, you don't have to worry about harming them with something hot. And to that, our stone cast sink, they're rated to 500 degrees, so you can take the hot pot right off the stovetop and pop it right in the sink and not be worried that you're going to damage something. We've got beautiful high-rise faucet, makes it nice and easy when you're trying to fill that pot for pasta quickly, get everybody fed. Makes it easy to get it into the sink and out, and then you've got your vegetable sprayer that's part of that as well. And we've got our beautiful cabinets up top, just a ton of room for all the dishes you're going to want to bring with you, and they've got these great glass inserts now. Really brightens up the interior, brings it some sophistication. Absolutely love the tall windows in the hallway here. Just bring in a lot of natural light. So again, if it's more daytime, you don't have to keep all the lights on, and they just bring the inside out, which I love. As we come into the bathroom area, we've got a great porcelain toilet as part of the package here. So again, a little bit more like home. And then this great residential style shower stall. So a beautiful skylight above if you're a little bit taller. Give you a bit more headroom, but the width here is fantastic. And then you've got the integrated seat, which everybody loves. And then a great insert again along the back, so you don't have to worry that water's going to be getting in there all the time. And then you've got lots of storage in the bathroom for everything you want to bring with you on a longer trip. All of the counter surfaces are one piece. There's no T-moldings here, so if you do get some water on it, you don't have to worry that something's going to start to swell over time. And you've got your medicine cabinet just above as well. And of course our fan and ducting right into the bathroom. So the air conditioning is ducted throughout through the same style vents. And then when we come to our bedroom, we've got our full-size 60 by 80 queen-size bed. So it's not a smaller RV queen. You can bring your favorite mattress from home if it's a queen-size unit and certainly pop it right in your trailer for maximum comfort. And then we've got great cabinets up above, and then his and her wardrobes on either side. And then the bed will lift up as well, so about half of this bed is storage for the inside, so that's where you can pop in your bags. We've got plug-ins on both sides, so whether you're charging something, if you've got a breathing machine, you've got lots of space here to put it on. We've got an emergency exit window here with cross ventilation to the small slider window on the opposite side. And we still have a vent in here as well, so we can put a cover on that and really maximize the airflow in here as well, even on a rainy day. And then we've got the great LED lights, his and her, movable, and you can choose to have one as a night light if you wish, in the blue, and then we go to the white light for a little brighter light for reading. There is a location here that's all preset for a TV. We can install that here at Primo Trailer Sales for you, should you wish to have an extra TV. This unit is just a fantastic unit, whether you like to entertain, again, you just want to have that space, that wide open feel, but don't necessarily want a 35-foot trailer behind you. This really gives you the space and the feel of a much larger trailer than it is. And it's largely because you've got these great windows all the way around that really bring the inside, or I should say the outside, in. We'd welcome you on our Primo Trailer Sales to come have a closer look at this brand new 279 RLDS in Freedom Express's Maple Leaf Edition series.